Let's get that fan on. Hello, everybody. Good morning. How are you? Here's our first giveaway for the day. Hello, hello, hello. How was everybody's Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day. We got some cool new stuff hanging out here. We're just going to do a pack and chill today. And our Spheres box is out for delivery. So we are going to have uh, so many. I think there's about 100 pounds of spheres in there. All right. How's everybody doing? Look at those moons. Aren't they amazing? Look at these. It's fireworks stone. They're so pretty. Are they beautiful? Love them. These little mini sphere trees are so cute. Hi, Chels. How are you? Good morning. Okay, did you get them all separated out? All right, let's see if we got some books full for the sticker bundle. I think these might be maybe. Looks like not very many, just a couple. Yeah, you're gonna have to stuff them. So this one's already got stuff in it. It's already closed. Just put a 69-cent sticker on it. There's the coupons. There's the stickers. Get those done. Start with your 69-cent ones. Come on, don't be whining about this. Do it. Get it done. Okay. Got all kinds of stuff going on over here, beeping at me everywhere. Hello, hello. How is everybody? How was your Mother's Day weekend? What's going on, y'all? How are you? Okay. We are packing up this morning, so we're doing requests. If there's anything you're looking for, anything you'd like to look at, let me know. I'd be glad to help you out. Be glad to show you what we got. We're just gonna hang out today, though. My big box of spheres is scheduled to be delivered, so maybe it'll show up while we're live. Maybe it won't. Tomorrow we'll do a wheel spin game. I do have an appointment with my daughter at the school in the morning, so I'm not sure exactly what time I'll get back and get on here to be live. And guys, we are so close to 5,000 followers. So Friday we'll probably do a 5,000 followers special show. It'll be awesome. We'll give away some cool stuff. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Getting that giveaway. Today we're running sticker bundles for giveaways. We got lots of cool stuff sitting up here. We're taking requests. We're hanging out. We're packing boxes. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Goes in there. Miss Emily is off today. She is getting ready to move into her own house. I'm so excited for her, and her boyfriend's mom is coming into town to help her get the house cleaned up and ready to move in. So Dusty's in here helping pack. She's kind of a little tooty, but she's so cute. I love these little trees. Aren't they adorable? For all the mini spheres. Where do we put this one? I don't even know where to put it. Put it up here somewhere, I guess. Oh, maybe I could put it in the blacklight cabinet. 3 spoons. Congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. You're so welcome. Thank you. These are beautiful blue apatite palms. I know the trees are adorable, aren't they? I love them. These have calcite spheres. These have banded calcite. We got the red tiger's eye and the yellow tiger's eye. These are fluorites. These are all really cool little garden quartz. And then the mini up here. They're so fun, aren't they? Okay. Get your stickers done there, your sticker packs, and I'll get these ready. I got these sphere holders. These are so cute too. These are $4. The trees are $12. The trees are absolutely adorable. And I have the gold, the rose gold, and the silver. They're $12 each. And then all the spheres. Oh goodness, I'm making a mess here. It depends on the sphere as to how much they are. Hello, Robin. And these are super cute. That's what that's what these are sitting on. And they are $4 each. Look at the sphere. Yes, it is. Over here, let me zoom out. Yeah, the trees are all the same size. Are you talking about this one? So this one has mini spheres. These are like 8mm little mini spheres. But all the trees are the same size, yes. And so these are like marble size right here. Yep, these are marble size. This is like shooter marble size. I think that's about as big as you can go. You might be able to go a little bit bigger. Like here's a rhodonite one. Let's see. Yeah, it would hold that too. Let's see next size up from that one. That's like almost a golf ball, not quite. Yeah, it'll fit on there too. Yeah, this is like not quite a golf ball, almost. So yeah, you could get some different sizes on them. They're adorable, aren't they? Would you like one? I could go ahead and load them in. If you want me to run one, just let me know, guys. I am going to be packing today. So, not going to just run a bunch of stuff, but I'll gladly run it for you if you want it. Here, I'll load those in. We'll run them. Let me get on my phone here. They're adorable. I love them. Which color do you like? The silver, the gold, or the rose gold? Yeah, the silver. We got 6 of those. Absolutely. Yeah, Scarlett have a doctor's appointment today. That's fun. Guys, that next giveaway is getting ready to run. Nia K, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yay, you're so welcome. So you got a doctor's appointment. Is it a specialist? Okay. Welcome back, Three Spoons. Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, let's get another giveaway going. I missed that one, I think. Who won that second giveaway? Absolutely. And we can do bundle deals today too. So, these are all Blue Apatite. Do you want to see, like, let's see. Here's a lab one. This is my last resort. Here, let's zoom in so you can actually see them. This is a lab palm. She's big. And then I have some soda lights here. These are pretty. So all the calcite spheres are $4. The palms, so the soda light ones are 12. The lab one is also 12. The blue AMs are, yeah, these are 6. Blue Apatite. Aren't they pretty? One's got some flash in it. And these are 6. I really like this one too. They both. Okay, so this one, both of them put all the regular stuff in plus. No, what can I say? Hold on, guys. I gotta help her just a second. Oh, here, put one of these in there for each of them. In the paintbrush. Just tear it out. Pick them one and put it in the envelope. So these are Ocean Jasper. They're small, cute little palms. These guys are also $6. This is a fluorite one. This one's 12. Isn't that beautiful? The fluorite one is 12. I also have the fluorite hearts. They're 12 also. They are beautiful. Look at this one. I love the flashes in that one. So $4 spheres. So the calcite spheres are all $4. And the banded calcites are 6. Oops. Holy schmoly, I'm making messes over here. Um these fluorites, these are beautiful. You really got to have them in some light though, but they're super UV. And what? I'm gonna have to get regular envelopes to send those, huh? Look at that blue in them. Are they beautiful? So those are $6 also. These, the Tiger's Eye, the red ones are $6 each, and the yellow ones are bigger. They're like shooter marble size, and they are 12. And then the garden quartz are $6 each. So kind of a whole variety on the mini spheres. There's a bunch of the palms down there. If there's one specific you want me to show you, just let me know. I did load the tree holders in. Okay, that works. Do that. Do you want to do Oh, I thought you said a $4 sphere. I misunderstood you. Sorry. Gotcha. One of these guys. Which one would you like? I've got this one or two. Actually, there's a couple more here. I'll let you pick between them all. Brooklyn, congratulations. 3 and 4. You're so welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us. So I'll let you pick which one. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I'll do you a bundle real quick. This one? And just in case if you didn't know, you can swipe to the left and it will get rid of all the chat and the icons so you can see things a little bit better. All right, let me grab a pen. And the fluorite palm, this one, it is really pretty. Look at all those rainbow flashes in there and that banding. So beautiful, isn't she? I love her. Okay. And you said you liked the silver one, right? You're so welcome. Thank you. And you can kind of, they're, you can turn them on that base however you want. I love them. Okay. I cannot seem to hold on to anything today, you guys. Yes, absolutely. Is there a pen over there, Dusty? Did you get those ones done? Oops, I'm sorry. You okay? Bonked you. Bonkers. Will you please go find me a pen? Look in the kitchen in that. like next to the refrigerator there. Yeah, just like a normal pen. Okay, so these guys. No, I need a pen, not a pencil. I think this is the end of the banded calcites that I have. So here's number one. We'll zoom in. She's got a raw chunk. There's number one. Number two. Number three. And any of the mini spheres that are up here, if you buy 4 of them, any of the ones that fit on the tree, if you buy 4 of them, you can have the 5th one for free. I'll do that. Aren't they cute? One, two. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? What's up, DP3? That one I just put back. Yeah, this one's pretty. I love it. And then this one, it'll be number 3 now. And number 4. I love it. Dusty's looking for me a pen. Okay, I can run it for you. Give me just a second. Let me check the weight on these real quick and I'll load them up. I know we're going to pack and then we got to do chores too. All right, that'll have to do. Thank you. $12, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32. Yeah, for surgery. Well, I hope it goes super great for your kiddo. Good surgery. Quick healing. No complications. Okay, I'm going to pin this up and she's running. All right, 3 spoons. Here we go. So I've got you the silver tree holder, the wooden tree, holder, the fluorite palm, and the super cool banded. Oh, that was the first purchase too. Thank you. That's so sweet. I'll throw in a couple of the little mini spheres for you. They're super adorable. Couple of these little guys. Stick those in your basket. Thank you so much for your first purchase. You'd say. All right, guys, next giveaway is running. Yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you hanging out too and your purchase. Okay, guys, we are packing today. So we're just doing a chill show. So if there's anything you want to look at or anything you want to see, don't hesitate to ask. I'd be glad to show you what we got. There's lots of pretty new stuff sitting out here on the table to look at. Miss Emily's getting her move on. She's getting ready. She's not quite moving yet, but okay, here's this one. Don't forget coupons. Don't forget stickers and don't forget fun stuff. Thank you. Okay, Dusty, here's this one's ready. The little extra tumbles and stuff you don't have to individually wrap. Here. Juniper, you cannot be under our feet. Sit up here and help me. Come on. Just get it done. It won't take you very long if you do it. This one's ready. I'll take these. Come on, then you can go back to your playing. What? Oh, packing up orders to go to the post office. Yeah. Usually I have Miss Emily comes and helps me. She's my little helper lady and she's super awesome and we all appreciate her so big. But she is actually getting ready to move into her own place. She's a young little thing. She's only like 19. So I don't know if it's actually her first house or not, but her and her boyfriend are getting ready to move and his mom came up and is helping her clean and get the house ready to move into. So I am packing today and I've got Dusty, my 11-year-old, in here helping. Yeah. Okay, Erica. And so Dusty does pretty good helping too. And it's a little bit of spending money for her, you know. But she's like got her own stuff going on. So she doesn't really want to help all the time. Okay, this one's ready. Yeah, it's not her favorite thing to do, but she's doing it with a smile on her face today, right? Yeah. She's the cutest little 11er. See, Three Spin says we appreciate you, Dusty. See? She said thank you. Okay, that one's ready. I'm getting all the little ones for you, and there's not that many. Oh man, you FedEx should be here. Hopefully they're here. I'll probably get off at like 2 to go to the post office. And then as soon as UPS gets here, I don't know, I guess not as soon as. Depends on what time. If they show up at a reasonable time, I would love to do unpacking with all you guys. Yeah, she does do a good job packing. Everything gets packed up so super cute. We're gonna have to order more big boxes too. Okay, Sam's got 2 up here. This one's gonna need. All right, Katie Bug. Corby. Tomorrow we'll probably do a wheel spin game. There's one. All right, Megan. Megan Lynn. Yeah, all over your plants. That's a good place to put them. She puts her stickers all over her plants. Well, probably on her pots. Dusty's like, on her plants? Well, probably not on the plants themselves. Probably on the pots. Jenna head. Yeah, that's kind of what yeah, she said on her pots. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? It's a fluorite bowl. There's the cloud, the heart. I love how pretty this one is. It's just love that one. And then there's the shell too. Aren't they cute? Yes, I know. I like that heart too. I really do. And then there's a cloud. So 2 clouds, 1 heart. These are $15 each. Thank you so much, Moondragon. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day also. Hey, there's another sticker bundle. Okay, Squish gets one of these. It's right up there above you. So the palms are blue apatite. They are beautiful. Hold on, I'll show you one. I'll show you a couple of them. We got to get in here to the light a little better, though. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? These are $6 each. Your choice. I like this one. It's got flash. They really are gorgeous. I love them. Blue apatites. And your choice on those. I like this one too. And this one. I like them all. This one's got a chip on it. Here, I'm going to run this one real quick. Hold on. Let's do this one's beautiful, but it's got a big chip out of it. Probably happened when I dropped Avalanche everything one of the 100 times. I'm just going to run it for $2. So somebody should have it. It's beautiful. There we go. She's running. Look, isn't it pretty? Look at that blue in there. It's beautiful, but it does have a chip up here. This one. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah. Hello, country. How are you? Definitely. Great grab, Erica. Thank you so much. Yeah, for sure. You'd have to take a little bit off the end there, but yeah, it would polish out if you had the right stuff to do that. I know we finally got our tile, so I can't wait till we have a garage over here. Shop, you know. We got the tile saw over here and the little storage shed out there, so we could get it out on a nice day. Oops, we were zoomed out. Yeah, these are Blue Apatite. There's also Lab Soda Light over here. These are fireworks stone. They're beautiful. Isn't that pretty? They're crazy, aren't they? They do not expire. At some point in time, I usually get to the it's usually several months back though. Um, but I will tell you, coupons you can only use it once, even if you have this. So I didn't realize when I started doing this. Two things. I didn't realize you would only be able to use the coupon once, but that does totally make sense. But also I didn't realize how many people would get more than one. Like you guys are just awesome. So I have started sending out different coupons a little more often. I used to just do it once a month, and now we try to do it like once a weekish. Kind of overflows a little bit sometimes, but three spoons. Congratulations on that giveaway. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Here's your next one. Honey. Put them ready right here. Make sure you put. Are you putting stickers and all the fun stuff in there for them? You could give them an eraser in there. I think they're down below you, maybe. Right there in that bag. Yeah, so they don't really expire. No. And guys, we're just hanging out. I'm helping pack boxes today. So if you are looking for anything or you're interested in anything, let me know. I'd be glad to run it for you. Otherwise, I'm not just gonna run. I'm packing. So y'all just let me know what you want, what you need. Petrie. Well, and you walk past giant boxes of it in the hallway every day, girlfriend. Go grab you a couple pieces. That's Katie Bug. I do too, Kristen. I do too. For sure. Okay, Katie Bug's gonna need a big box. I need to order some more big boxes. We're almost out. Yeah, for sure could use that. Where you going, Dusty? Yeah.
Yesterday we went out Mother Day shopping and I got a couple of succulents. Does anybody know what this one is right here?
They're pretty, aren't they? Yeah, we don't know what that one is. It's really cool though.
I don't know what this one is either.
They're pretty.
Hey!
Okay, you gotta scooch on all the way though. They said hello, it's beautiful. Yeah, back pay. Yeah. It is super cute, right? That's where I'm at with it. I'm like, oh, we'll have to look it up. Actually, I did look it up, I think, last night, and I don't remember what it was. I don't remember already. All right, Katie Bug is that. She's good on weight. Oh, I am so forgetful about stuff. What does he? There's not very many altogether. Okay, let's see. Yeah, me too. You guys want to see the baby chicks? We got them moved into their new. We got them moved into their new little in-house spot here. They're still a big old mess from the creation of the cage, but look at these things. Aren't they adorable? They do not come with the spheres, so you'll have to trade them out and put them on your own. I do have the spheres for sale, so you can purchase them if you'd like, and they're different prices depending on which ones they are. Aren't they adorable little babies? Hi. Watch, they'll come running. Hi. Come here. This one is. There they come. Hi, little babies. Hi, little babies. Oh, they're so cute. Hi. Hi. I had this dog kennel, so I took this stuff because it's smaller because they could fit through these holes. So I used bread ties and tied it all up around there. Keep them in there because if they escape, they'll be treats for the dogs. But now they got plenty of room to run. And we got a big old mess to clean up. Aren't they so adorable, though? Okay. Oh, look, my Madagascar is getting some new leaves finally. The babies are coming in. Hi, babies. That's exciting. That's a Madagascar palm tree. It'll get like as tall as me. Gets like 5, 6 feet tall. I love it. Kristen, congratulations. Okay, we'll come back in here now. You're so welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay. Yeah, aren't these adorable? So the calcite spheres, which are these right here, and these are $4 each. The fluorite spheres are 6. The small red tiger's eyes are 6, and the yellow tiger's eyes are 12, and then the garden quartz are 9. The tree holders are $12 each. And then I have the single sphere holders for $4. Super cute. Absolutely. What color would you like? I am south of Kansas City. So I'm in Missouri. I am right by Osceola, Missouri. Oh, I do have some more of the. I thought that was all of them. I guess there are a few more floating around. All right, there's a silver one. You're in Kirksville. Yeah, up by the border, right? Kind of by Iowa. Is that right? I feel like I've drove through there before. The smaller spheres. These, are you talking about these? These are banded calcites. They kind of look like a crazy lace agate. Here's a couple more of them. But they are not. It's a banded calcite. These are $4 each. I'm gonna have to look on the map now because I was thinking Kirksville when I drive through. I'm gonna look and I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, of course. The back left, this one. Oh yeah, okay. So it is when I would drive. It is kind of where I was thinking, just not as far north. Yep. See, I grew up at the Lake of the Ozarks, so I would go up to Iowa a lot and up through Columbia and Kirksville and everything. Yeah. Yes, this one. Okay. And yes, those are red tiger's eye. Those are $6 each. And there's lots of those pretty little beauties. That's a really pretty one. Yeah, which one do you want here? This is a really pretty one. Isn't it pretty? Oh, how about this one? It's got like the eye on it and everything. I love it when they have the eyes like that. Beautiful. Okay, so these two, and this, I can run them all together. Okay, so 12, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 22. Where'd my phone go? And you're coming down to Jacob's Cave, right? I'm right by Osceola. Oh, here's a giveaway, guys. Maybe. I thought I already started it. There we go. All right, we're going to do the holder. Yeah, and that's closer to you. See, we might maybe next year do that. Okay, this is running right here. I just put it all with the sphere holder, so one money. Do, do, do. You're so welcome. Thank you. They are beautiful. Oh, yeah? It's camping's like a bittersweet thing. Like, I love slash can't stand to go camping. It's like, as long as it doesn't rain and everything stays dry, I'm good. I love camping really though, I do. We're gonna go to Jacob's Cave. I think we're gonna be there for a whole week. I think we're gonna go Sunday ahead of time. My puppy dogs are gonna be cranky. Be home all alone all week long. Maybe we can take June with us or something. Make it a little easier for your dad. I got the automatic chicken coop door ordered, so he won't have to deal with them while we're gone. Okay, this one's ready. All right. We have 4 dogs and 15 chickens and a fish. So, and I wasn't one of those people that was going to have 4 dogs. It just kind of happened. Oh, don't touch that. No, we got to. I suggest you change your attitude before you end up in trouble. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I got big dogs. Well, and they were all rescues. So June was we found her at a church on our way to work one day. My husband did, her and 2 other puppies, and brought them back to the campground. We were living out at the campground. Well, we weren't, we were there. We were pretty much living there. Um and brought them out there and found 2 of them homes, and then we kept her. And so then we had 2 dogs at that point in time. And then later that winter, one of the kids that worked for me out there, he showed up one day with Tiny Girl under his arm and come walking in, and he's like, please don't yell at me, and he drops her and she comes running over and hid underneath me, and he's like, please don't yell at me, and I'm like, what? And he told me the story that he was at Orchlands, which is like a tractor, farm store, and there was this girl in there that had a baby under one arm and the dog under the other arm, and was like, you got to take one, I can't take both of them back. And he's like, no, I'm just trying to buy some ducks. And she's like, no, you don't understand, I can't go home with both of these. Do you want the baby or do you want the dog? And so he's like, I didn't know what else to do, so I took the dog and brought her to you. I'm like, seriously? Brooklyn, congratulations. And she is the best mama dog in the world, but the absolute worst campground dog in the world. She does not like men at all. she is she's a real piece. She's a treat for sure. And I thought she was like little puppy. Well, a couple months later, she had puppies. So she was older than what I thought. And my daughter had recently lost her dog. So I let her keep one of the babies. So then we had 3, and I was trying to find her like an old lady to go live with, and no luck. And then after we moved in here, somebody dumped some puppies off in our yard, and we ended up keeping one. So now we have 4 dogs. 4. It's ridiculous. And they always want to be under my feet. There's June. She's the one we got at the church. There's Mr. Man's feet. He's the one that Here he is. He's the one that somebody dumped in our driveway. Him and his sister, and we tried finding them homes too, and we didn't have any luck. And we finally talked my husband's sister into taking one of them, so she got his sister. And then the neighbors came down, and we were like, "Oh yeah, do you want this puppy?" And he's like, "Well, yeah, let me go show my mom, and my dad and stuff." And like that dog flipped out and cried and whined and tried to break off the leash and like whined and cried, and I was like, "Man." And so we're stuck with him, but we love him. He's our Mr. Man. Mr. Man, Mr. Man. Yeah, they are. They are pretty spoiled dogs. They are. They with the exception of Mr. Man, they grew up at the campground. And so all off season from Labor Day till Memorial Day, you know, all fall, winter, and spring, they could just free run. They had 300 acres to run on out there. And when we moved here, we live right off of a main road here, which is very inconvenient. And I couldn't let them run because they're not going to stop and look both ways before they go chasing after a critter. And it's like a highway. It's not like the main highway, it's an old country highway, but people are still driving 60 miles an hour down the damn thing. So they had to get put on runners when we first moved over here. And it was a pain in the ass. And it was horrible for them. And it was horrible for us. And they constantly got stuck, tangled up on each other. And I finally bought the um, wireless collars, the wireless fence collars. Man, amazing. Now I can just leave the door open. They can go in and out. They can run. They are perimetered so they can't go out of bounds. Even if their collar dies, they pretty much stay. We've had a couple escapes, but it's just made a world of difference. So, it's great. They can just run and play now, and they don't have to be on those chains and those runners. And I love them. I love the collars. And so Oreo, he's like half terrier. He's super hard headed. He's an asshole. Uh, and he does not listen at all. He's the puppy we kept, and his dad was a wire haired terrier, and his mom's like a little collie. Here he is, Ori. Ori boy. Ori. There he is. This is Oreo. Everybody want to say hi to you. And there's his mom, Tiny Girl. And like I said, he's kind of an ass. So when we first put them collars on him, it was oddly satisfying when he gets shocked because he'd run out of bounds. And before it shocks them, it beeps at them, and then it vibrates, and then it shocks if they go past the borderline. And he kept testing it. He kept getting shocked, and he'd like. It made me oddly happy. I'm like, aha, fucker. That's what you get for not listening to me. How you like me now? Oddly satisfying. Like, he doesn't test it too much anymore. They don't really very often test it now. They're like, yeah, we don't want that. So they stay where they're supposed to stay. Erica, congratulations on your Gibby. Yay, you're so welcome. Hold on, I'll run you another one, guys. All right, next giveaway's running. All right, here's a box. This one. I think it will. If it doesn't, you take it out. Okay, that one. This one's good. That one's good. That one's good. We need the stickers for them that say fragile. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, bro. All right, those are done. What is the palms between the sphere holders? Corby, are you talking about these? These are little ocean jaspers. Looks like to me. Aren't they cute? They're $6 each, or I would do both of them for $10 if you wanted both of them. This is an Amazonite. Or blue moonstone, actually. I think that's a blue moonstone. Look at that. I think that is a blue moonstone. Kind of looks like Amazonite, but I think it's a blue moonstone. Any selenite? Yeah, absolutely. What kind of selenite you're looking for? I got this cute little bowl. I would run it for $5. I've got selenite sticks and like chunks. I got a whole bag of that. I have a big peach selenite. I've got this one. She's awesome. The bowl, you want me to run the bowl for you? Run that. I know, I love selenite. I usually have a lot more than what I have right now. Kind of low, but. All right, let's see. All right, the bowl's running. The bowl is running. She's a cutie. Usually I get a box or 2 or 3 or 4 a week. So, like, this week I think I have 3 boxes coming in. Next week I think I only have 1. But pretty regularly. I'm waiting for 2 boxes today, and then I've got 1 more that should be delivered tomorrow. Erica, great grab. This is a cute little selenite bowl. She's adorable. And I'm always open for requests. So that's why I like to do request shows too, because when you guys ask for something I don't have, I love that because then that gives me an opportunity to look for it and find it and add more to our collection. So Ava, congratulations. Absolutely, Erica. I only have 1 silver one left. Which color would you like? Silver, gold, or rose gold? Rose gold. Good choice. I like the rose golds. Let's see. Oh, I see. Ha! I forget you can do that pre-bid thing. I forget that's a thing. Thank you, Erica. Great grab. I was looking, there should be one more of them right here somewhere, but I don't see it. Oh, I have these two. These are super cute too. They hold 3 spheres, bigger spheres. All right, you said rose gold. Rose gold it is. I love it. Great grab. Thank you. It won't all fit in there? Okay, well, you're going to have to use one of these. Well, you'll have to put some filler bubble in there. I don't got other option. Here, let me see your tape. Lose the tube. I love it. Great grab. These are really pretty too. I did, Kristen. Thank you so much. We went plant shopping and my mom came over and we went bought some plants and went and had Chinese food for lunch. It was awesome. We had a good weekend. Then yesterday we stayed home and had hamburgers on the grill. The hubby cooked and worked in the yard a bit and planted some of the plants that I bought. How about you? Did you have a good Mother's Day weekend? I gotta go grab my coffee. I'll be right back. 1 second. Here, you can use this to help fill it in. Mm. Okay, welcome in everybody, guys. Get in that giveaway. Oh, stuffed cow. How cute. Like a cow stuffy. Look at these. Aren't these cute? The shell and the heart. The little cloud florites. Guys, if you are new to Whatnot, or maybe you just didn't know, you can always swipe the screen to the left. That gets rid of all the chat and the icons. And then you can see everything a little bit better. You can actually zoom in and look at it. And then you just swipe it back to the right to bring it back. Yeah, they live in Idaho, huh? Are they from Idaho or did they move there after they grew up? Oh no. Oh no. I found it. They're from Idaho, yeah. That's cool. Guess who's back? What's up, hey bae? How are you? Happy Mother's Day. It is definitely affordable living around here. For sure. So is he from here? Yeah, that's cool. You're so welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you so much. We're having a good day. We're just over here packing up, hanging out, getting ready to take a bunch of stuff to the post office. That's cool. Yeah. Getting some boxes packed. We're almost done packing here. Just a few more. Miss Emily is getting ready to move into her own house. I'm so excited for her. And her fiance's mom came up today to help her clean the house and get ready to move into it. So that's super exciting. But that means I had to recruit Dusty to help pack boxes today. Oh, yay. Awesome. So you made it home. Good. I'm glad you had safe travels. What, baby? Wednesday. She will be home Wednesday. I have two daughters. My oldest daughter is 22 and she does not live with me. She lives at the Lake of the Ozarks, which is where, I'm from. She's about an hour and a half away. And then my youngest is this one right here, little Dusty Lane. And she is 11. She'll be 12 this summer. And then, like I said, the five dogs, or four dogs, they all think they're kids. Yeah, I don't know why I said five. Four. There's four dogs. 15 chickens. But they stay in a cage, so. But the babies we got to clean up after every day, like 3 or 4 times. They're about pooping us little things. They're so cute, though. They're starting to get all their little feathers. Yeah, it should be 19, huh? Isn't that crazy how fast it goes? And my daughter doesn't have any children yet, but her best friend that she went to school with has 3 kids now. So I'm like officially grandma age because my oldest daughter's best friend has 3 kids. Hi, Dusty. We don't get to see him very much though. They moved to Kentucky. That's where the dad is from. All right, let's weigh that one. How much does it weigh? Hold on, I said it on not quite yet. Hold on, girl. Oh, we gotta fix that one. It's too heavy. Here, do this one next. Put that in the top. You don't have to wrap it. Aw, that's so sweet of you. How cool. Yeah, go help out while she's in recovery. I know my youngest brother, I have 2 little brothers. He's 15 years younger than me, and they just had their second baby. And so I took their first baby, little Rosen. He's 4 or 2. He's 2, not 4. 3. No, I think he'll be 3 here coming up. Well, shit, I don't know how old he is, okay? He's cute, though, and he's a shit. He's an ornery little thing. But I took him for, like, a couple weeks when they first had the baby so that they could have some home getting time, get used to things. And get situated, let mama get some rest. Because he's a busy little boy. Oh, let me run you guys another giveaway. Here we go. Giveaways running. I'll probably do one more giveaway after this, and that'll be about it for today, guys. Depending on when the delivery truck shows up with our sphere box, if it shows up early, I'll hop back on and we'll do a live unboxing. But if it's later in the day, then I won't go live. But tomorrow we'll do a wheel spin game. And we're going to have spheres and towers and palms and some of these really cool firecracker moons. Look at these things. Aren't they awesome? So we'll just have all kinds of cool stuff tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I would love that. Hey, I would love that. That would be super awesome. How's it going, Dusty? Are we almost done? Yeah, I've never had any root beer calcite. Okay, I gotta fix this one. That one went over on shipping. Remember this. I couldn't imagine having 5 kids, especially like all in the house at the same time. Holy schmoly.
They probably send like 3 of them to sleepovers and just repeat that over and over.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send you my address. Well, it's P.O. Box. We don't get regular mail here at the house. Regular mail has to go through the post office box. It has to go to the P.O. Box. If it's like, if you want to send it FedEx or UPS or something, that's probably going to cost quite a bit more. Okay, let me move that. Time is it? 2 o'clock. Oh, we got to get these finished up, don't we? Okay, guys, I think when this giveaway is done, I'm going to hop off here so I can help get these finished up and get them all to the post office in time. I want to make sure these all make it today. They're from Friday. Let's see, where are you at, Megan? Megan, there you are. How much does this thing weigh? 41 ounces. I don't think I have any more of those right now. Yeah, he likes those better. Megan print. Guys, you got about 20 seconds left on that giveaway. She definitely does have her hands full. Tell her I send her lots of love and energy. Holy schmoly. My middle brother has 3 kids. Nurse Janer, congratulations on that giveaway. Okay, guys, I think I am going to hop off of here unless there's anything else you want so I can get the rest of this stuff to the post office today. Hey, you're so welcome. And I'll see you guys all bright and early. Well, not bright and early tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a meeting at the school. And when we get back from the school is when I'll go live. So it might be closer to noon tomorrow. We might have a late start, but I hope you all have a super awesome day. Hey, Bay, I will do that just as soon as we hop off here. And you guys have super awesome days, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Let's see who we can rate into. There's got to be somebody on here. Let's find somebody. Till I walk in. We're going to go to Crystal Shop 444. Okay, everybody, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.